Unfortunately, I've said this so many times on my show that, narcissists are everywhere and they hide in plain sight. And so I just love talking about it so people can understand that it can happen anywhere and sort of the red flags and what to look out for or what you saw or what you see.
But at 15, I ended up moving to Minnesota to live with my dad, who was a pastor and a narcissist. Yes. So that was really difficult. As a little girl, I always wanted to have my dad. So I kind of found myself as a little girl really wanting to get my dad's approval and, just like be, a daddy's girl. It's very controlling and very
Yeah.
manipulative, very abusive in a lot of ways. But like what I experienced at home was like, I mean, severe mental and emotional torment and
Yeah.
abuse.
Do you feel like he had pressure or he heard things from the congregation, like to make sure that you appeared a certain way? Do you think
So,
that, okay,
so what
okay.
I learned from a very young age was that I had to perform for love. For me,
Yeah.
I was taught that I needed to make my parents proud and things like
Yeah.
that. And so it was tough, but and then living with my dad, it was kind of parsing between him being this pastor and being just awful, vile, saying awful things, tearing me down. And then when I told my stepmom that, he got mad and was like, "How dare you tell your stepmom?" And I'm like, "How dare you tell your child?" Like he would
Right.
just put a lot of emotional weight on me. And
Yeah.
but once my dad started to realize that I was starting to just get fed up with him, he would then start using like my stepmom, because my stepmom and I had
Oh,
a very good relationship. And that was kind of the first moment where I started to realize like, okay, something is not right.